Hey everybody, it's yours truly, Musicalist here. Uh, and yeah, we're not in my usual bedroom, are we? I promise you I still am, but today we're actually inside the Meta Quest world. Old. That's because I just recently got a Meta Quest 3S. So this means we can, in addition to PlayStation VR 2, we can now also cover Meta Quest MetaQuest games for the MetaQuest. I already have a couple games in mind that I have planned. But yeah, that's not the only thing I have planned for today's video. But I do want to mention, we do have a couple games in advance that I already got code for while it was on my plate. I haven't played a good chunk of them, so some of them will be for my first time. But I will be covering those probably first before we go to any other titles that I did also purchase when I got my MetaQuest. So, yeah. And I also have a walkthrough announcement to, well, long play technically announcement to make at the end of this video regarding the MetaQuest as well. But for the time being, let's get back to the real world so that way I can show you guys, tell you guys what's also going on with the channel. But figured I'd start with this first since you guys saw the teaser yesterday. But yeah, I got a MetaQuest, so yeah. Oh, and there was one more video that you guys should I'm going to be posting that you guys should take a look at. I'll probably have it posted the day after this, but keep an eye out for it. Hey, the real music lose this time. But yeah, I wanted to do a little skit as you guys saw. But yeah, I wanted to do that to celebrate. Sorry about that. That was my alarmo. Oh, yeah, that's alarmo. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, that being said, I wanted to mention that going for that I have, as I said, a couple more announcements going forward. As you guys saw, the first one was that we finally have MetaQuest. So, in addition to our PSVR 2, which just believe it or not came back from the shop, I will be covering MetaQuest games. I actually already have quite a few lined up that will probably be our first ones. And I am very excited to cover those here on this channel. So look forward to seeing more MetaQuest in the future. That being said, in terms of other titles, you want to look forward to. I definitely also have a couple other games that I have, including one I have a big announcement about later on in the update. So keep an eye out for that. But anyways, so first big announcement is I'm updating our banner once more. It's not that big of an announcement, but the reason why I did is because the banner is gonna now feature some of the partners and people that I consider friends of our channel, to make things feel a little bit more official. Oh, and before we get started, a big shout out to all of our subscribers because we have reached 800 subscribers. Woo woo! Man, I never thought we'd get this quick, this far, this quick in 5 years. But the fact that we're like 200 away, basically from the big 11000. Yeah, I am very, very, very excited. So keep on subscribing, keep on liking and commenting on our videos. We really do appreciate everything you guys do for us as we do with you. So thank you so much. But anyway, so yeah, our banner is going to be updated and will now feature a couple extra things. So first, it will feature all the new systems that we've recently acquired, as well as any new systems that we have planned that are on the way or that we plan to get in the future. And I actually have one that's going to be featured on the banner that's coming very soon, but we'll talk about that later. And then we'll also have the currently playing games. So these are the games that currently have playthroughs on the channel as we speak. and next to them we'll have the players playing them, and they will be in order of who's playing what. So for our current banner, obviously it is Mario Luigi Brothership by Jart. And then following that is the original Ratchet and Clank from 2002 by being covered by Ethan N, who is a resident PlayStation fan. Mine will not be featured on this banner for now because I still have to record the rest of it, but I do have another playthrough coming for you. Okay, so that being said, and with all that being said, Ed, the next thing that will also be featured will be in a little circle in the corner. There will be our logos. If it's an anniversary of ours for any of us, it will feature a special anniversary logo of any sort. If it's not any sort of anniversary or anything, then it will just feature the regular Media Maniacs logo that you guys are used to seeing at this point. Yeah. And then obviously it will have our logos on it, including one more. So we have 3 members on this channel. Myself, Music Clues obviously, Jart, Art, and of course Ethan N, who those former 2 are my best friends in real life. But we have one more joining me too. He's been helping me behind the scenes quite a bit for a while now, and I figured that while he won't be actively helping us on the channel in terms of putting out videos and content, he's going to be behind the scenes helping us keep things sorted and organized and helping me run ideas for what we could do for the future. So I would like to give a big, warm round of applause to Techie for joining us here on the Media Maniacs channel. Welcome aboard, man. And he's another one of my in real life pals, and he is very good with technology, just like me. So I am very happy to have him aboard. He's been helping me behind the scenes with a couple of projects now. He was the one that actually helped me out with testing the Steam Deck recording capabilities prior to this. So thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate that. That being said, I am very, very, very excited to have him back, have him here with us. He's been in a couple of our live streams too. He's a I made him a moderator and support at one point. And then now he's just here on the channel. So yeah, he will be actively helping put out content like me, Ethan, and JR are, but he will be helping us behind the scenes to keep everything organized and sorted so things look nice. So yeah, expect a lot of that going forward. And of course, if any of us are out, then he'll obviously forward questions to me or the respective members, or I'll have to forward stuff to the respective members of the channel if it's for regarding their content. But yeah, thanks so much. So Techie will also have a logo on our banner, and yeah, that will be him featured too. So we now have technically 4 members, 3 putting out content and 1 helping us behind the scenes. So really do appreciate your help again, Techie. And again, welcome aboard as our 4th member. Alright, so now, the last part of our banner will actually have friends and partners of the channel. So these are ones that are considered both partners for our channel and that are also our friends that support the channel in some way or form actively. So in this case, our 2 partners so far would be the Playism, which is a place where another place where you can get your PC codes, and we actually have a special code going on for the Media Maniacs. If you use Maniacs 5 years, you can get 10% off a purchase over there as well. So be sure to use the code Maniacs 5 years to get 10% off your next purchase at Playism store. And thank you, Playism, for making us a partner. The next one of course would be Outright Games. Hello, in case you were wondering why we had covered a whole bunch of their games last year, that's because we became Outright ambassadors here on the channel. It has mainly been me covering most of those games, since those are usually in my interest range. Me being a Blue's Clues fan, kind of, you know. Of course, I would like to play a couple kids games. So yeah. That being said, going forward for all my content for now, because this is the launch year of the Switch 2, I will be covering all my titles from Outright Games on Switch 2, so that way parents can rest easy knowing that the games won't cause any issues when you play them. Yeah. So I will be covering all my Outright games on Switch 2. Of course, eventually I will rebuy the games on other consoles, so that way you guys can see the performance there. But for not right now, because it is Switch 2 launch year, I do want to be able to at least have parents relax if they're planning to get a Switch 2 for their kids for Christmas, so they can get a game to go with it that might not be Mario Kart. So yeah, there you go. Oh, and then of course the two friends ends of the channel, of course, will go to the Pillow Fort. The Pillow Fort, for those who don't know, is a cozy little place where you can get where Lil and Sadaki, cover a whole bunch of games, from cozy to maybe a couple AAA, I think, to everything in between. They've done lists, they've done news updates, they've done a whole bunch of different things, and they also have a Discord server that and we're also one of part of the Pillow Fort's creators program. So I do want to give a big shout out to Lil, who is the leader of the Pillow Fort. And I just want to say, Lil, you are awesome, Lil. You've been so supportive of the channel ever since I joined the Discord server, so I do want to give a big thank you to you and everybody in there. Please go subscribe to the Pillow Fort. They are awesome people over there. And if you're a struggling creator, they will definitely give you some good advice and help you out. I've definitely learned a couple tips from them, and I will be using them, and I've been trying to use them as much as I can. So yeah, thank you so much to the Pillow Fort for being so supportive, and yeah, please go subscribe to Lil and Crew. I promise you won't. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, moving on. So our last person that will be featured on our first version of this banner is actually a site. I've been helping out a little bit, push it a little bit. You guys may have seen me mention it a couple times during the showcase streams I did in early June. Yeah, our last friend of the channel, will be Playtester. For those who have not ever seen Playtester, that's because the site is actually fairly recent. I believe they've been doing this for about 5 months, 6 months now? Not sure. But Playtester is a site where you can get the latest betas, the latest info on betas, playtests, obviously, and then of course demos. There's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of demos. For games from Xbox to Switch, and of course the biggest one, Steam. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Playtester, they will be continuously linked alongside the Pillow Fort in the description below, so you guys can check them out. And a big shout out to the founder. Apologies if I've been mispronounced your name, my good sir. Shonam? again, apologies if I butchered that. But yeah, big shout out to him. He's been doing great work on the site, and he's continuing to update it. Recently, they actually just updated the logo from the previous one, so yeah. I'm very excited to see the future of Playtester, and I look forward to seeing the next steps that Playtester takes. Wish you good luck in the future, my good sir. Wish you so much good luck. That being said, it is so awesome to finally get to announce all that. But yeah. So after this update goes live, I should have the banner up on the channel, so you guys get to take a look at the new stuff. And going forward, all those people I mentioned, including the Pillow Fort, but Playtester, Esther, and of course, I've always linked Playism below. You guys can check them out below. I also have affiliate link to Fantastica, which does some great mystery bundles. So be sure to check that out, that site out as well. If you guys are looking for something, if you guys are looking for some games, but you don't exactly know, and I'm feeling a little random, I guess you could say. But yeah, that being said, I'm glad we got that all squared away. So now let's move on to the second biggest announcement. So we've covered a whole bunch of stuff on the channel. 3DS. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say 3DS. We've covered a whole bunch of games on the channel, from Wii U to Wii to Nintendo Switch to Switch 2 to PlayStation to Xbox and everything pretty much in between. And so if you guys are big fans of all that, I got another new system on the way. Well, technically it's an older system, but it's new because currently at this very moment, I don't have my 3DS with me. Why? Well, that's because I am getting a capture card installed on it. That's right, 3DS games will soon be coming to the Media Maniacs channel. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, ever since I've been doing YouTube, and now I finally get to do it, so I'm very excited. Currently it's still in the UK, so hopefully I will get it installed. Once it gets installed and shipped back to me, I will give it a test, and then you guys will see that going. We already have a couple plans behind the scenes, but we can't announce them just yet. So look forward to another update once the 3DS finally gets back into my hands. And then we will go from there. But yes, I'm very excited that we are going to be doing 3DS titles for content going forward. So look forward to that as well. I'm very, very excited. Last but not least, I did want to mention a couple things regarding us. So, me, Ethan, and Jart are going to be going on a little bit of a mini vacation next week. So, despite me just coming back this week, I will not be completely fully back until the week technically after. So, expect a bit of slowness. But to keep you guys busy, I did do a whole bunch of recording for Switch 2 backwards compatibility, since I know there's still a lot of games that truly need a bit of testing, just to see how better they run on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1. So I did do a whole bunch of recording. The first one that's going up today, in addition to this update, is Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yes, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know that's been a widely requested title, so I figured I'd get it. I do it for you guys, and actually showcase that one a little bit. I didn't do a full-on gameplay of a level, but I did showcase quite a bit of gameplay, so you guys can see what the game runs on. I obviously won't spoil it, so you guys can see for yourselves. But I do want to also confirm that Cosmic Shake still runs at 30 no matter what, so it is 100% capped on Switch when they initially released. That being said, if we do get a new SpongeBob game, which we may get in the upcoming August showcase at one point or the other, from THQ, that is. Then yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I am very, very, very excited. I decided to showcase some more Switch games, and of course, as of this video's recording, I should also have a Mario Party, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV currently up as well. Well, of course, it will be of the Mario Party mode. I will be showcasing the two modes that are included with the main Mario Party game, and then when I'm with Ethan and Jart again, we will do the rest of them. Yeah. So look forward to seeing some gameplay for Nintendo Switch 2 these next couple weeks, and then we should be back to normal schedule soon. But yeah, in regards to the Media X Direct, that is still coming up in August. We will be doing it. Be doing a direct to give you guys a sneak peek on what's been going on and what's coming up for the fall. And then I will be doing Dual Mixer Returns Direct to September. However, I do have a couple dual mixes in mind to give you guys a little teaser of what's to come. So look forward to that sometime in August as well. But that being said, that's all for this one. I will be going back to the MetaQuest world to finish off with the last update. Last little bit of this update. So yeah, I'll see you over there. Alright guys, so the last couple announcements. First, I just wanted to mention that I will be covering once again, like I said earlier, some games that I already got codes for in advance, so we'll be covering those likely first before we go to any other title. And if you have any recommendations, of course, let me know. But in the meantime, I also wanted to mention that I also got a couple my first ever long play I'll be doing with the MetaQuest that I already started recording during my break. And that would be Home Sports. The reason why I'm doing Home Sports versus is this is leaving the subscription service that I currently have a free trial to, and then got a couple extra months afterwards. Meta Horizon Plus, which is a VR subscription service where you get a whole bunch of selection of games, and 2 games each month that you get to keep. So yeah, pretty cool. That being said, Home Sport will be my first one since that's leaving by August 1st. So I will be recording that off screen. I also have a little plan with Techie that we're working on with Blick Tales here, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, so Home Sports will be my first one that I'll cover for the channel. Really looking forward to playing this. Of course, I do have other games like Watermelon that I got the code for, so I will be covering those as well. But yeah. So that's going to do it for today's update. Thank you so much, guys, for helping us reach 800 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We just have 200 more to go before we reach the big 100. So thank you guys so much for supporting us so far. And I look forward to seeing... Oh! Before I finish off, though, I do have one more announcement for my Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop fans. So I also just recently got a brand new, completely cool Apple TV. So I upgraded to the latest model. So that means I did test it. We can record Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop with no issues again. So what I'll be doing is, for the time being, until I get everything recorded, the current parts will be staying up, but once I do get everything re-recorded, or since I have to go back for the cutscene compilation anyways, I will have everything re-recorded that I recorded on my iPad or MacBook on Apple TV once more, so that way it's back at what it had it before when I started the playthrough. This way, there's consistency across the whole thing. But yeah. Okay, now that's my last announcement. I will see you guys in the next video. video. And this is yours truly, Music Clue, signing out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!